Hey, One Shot. I'm here with
Tom. This music's a banger, by the way. So
Why couldn't I walk this way last time?
that was broken the last time. Now it's fixed.
Shit brokey.
Please do not.
I still got my sponge.
He still got all of it. He still got the sun too. But the sponge is more important.
True.
Come on. Come on. Work already.
Alright, that's the elevator guy. Remember I have to talk to him first.
Come on. Come on. Now of all times.
Excuse me.
Whoa. You're you. Ah, jeez. I didn't think I was gonna run into.
The elevator missing a button, right?
How did you know?
That smile. They did a cat. They did a cat face. Base and I will help you fix it.
Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees you're counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours. I can't figure anything out.
Evacuees?
You know, from the West Apartments. Square stuff wrecked the place yesterday.
Oh.
Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get through everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this.
I see. Wait, didn't we find magnet stuff in those apartment space?
The what?
Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button.
Holy fudge.
Damn it! This game could have been rated PG.
There was a streamer that I was watching before playing One Shot, and when that scene happened, he went, holy and when he saw fudge, he paused for a minute, leaned into the mic, and just went, fuck!
Dude, now I gotta put PG-13 on this video.
Sorry,
I was
ruined it. You can doorbell it.
Anyways. Looks like Base and I will need a... I'm gonna put the Omega Vine Boom, so people said you think you did the slur instead. Anyways, I will.
Caught everyone off guard.
Yeah, looks like Base and I will need to find another way down altogether.
But this is the only elevator in the area.
I did hear about another one, but I don't really know where it is. Do you know, Base?
Also, I like how Nico has been trying not to freak everyone out by the fact that they already know everything, except for Lamplighter. Good guy Base, he's letting Nico take a nap.
Did I ever turn down the volume? Yes. Even though it just sounds loud. I don't know why.
Probably because it's a music box, or that, like, very distinct song. This song is a banger, as I've said.
True.
It's called The 11th Hour. For good reason, too.
Because it's 11 o'clock right now?
I mean, perhaps. Here we are, at the 11th hour.
No, it's 12:10. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? You said 11th hour, now he just said it.
Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends.
Okay.
You should check out the cafe.
But this is the big clock he was talking about.
It is where you need to go, but it's just for fun. You get to meet everyone.
You get to see everyone fucking panicked out of their mind.
Unfortunately.
I feel like cafe is not the place to be right now. Also, I was right about those 2 kids dying. Just want to point that out. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartments in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. At least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Ellipse.
Ellipses.
Ellipse. You brought your penguin with you? Same as usual, huh? Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
No, that's really not really the time to...
Hello.
Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. Hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Hey.
Hi.
Is it just me, or is it really cold outside?
You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly this time around base.
Good thing you've got a scarf, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks.
Sorry to hear.
Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true?
Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away.
The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? Ah. She's gone, isn't she?
She said she was using up the last of her powers.
I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
It was just for fun.
They're dead.
We got fast travel.
So true.
I'm sorry for being meaty.
No, you're right. Alright, so I'm probably have to go down. So let's go right.
Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Who took my stapler?
It wasn't a stapler, it was a tape dispenser.
There was a stapler too.
Oh. I hate paths. So now I gotta choose, and I don't want to pick the right path. Uh-oh.
Hmm. It's a small world after all.
Me running on the track.
Because it took you 30 seconds to run around all the city.
What happens if I wait here?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember that being ticking up last time I played.
294 is insane. Is this supposed to be? Is this my game time?
Maybe?
Because I really doubt I've been playing this for
For
294
two
days.
and a half hours and 294 days.
It's a little insane. Maybe that's how long this world has been running.
Maybe.
Okay, so this is where Protobot has got to be. This is where Cedric has to be. This is where the fox has to be. And then this is where shit.
He doesn't know.
Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. Can I get Clockman to do it? The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor.
We should find someone tall to reach it.
Oh, Lantern Man.
Huh.
The clock ticking is the scariest thing.
My
when
fingernails have dents.
you're... A clock ticking is the scariest thing in a dark room.
It is pretty scary.
We found some elevators.
What? Seriously? I've literally never seen an elevator in this place, in this one area. Fuck.
It's locked. It's in a locked room.
Oh, do they, work?
We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us?
What?
You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me.
Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, bro. I know I'd enjoy walking with you, but we're fast traveling. How you doing? I'm looking at your balls.
This steals your balls. This room gives me the creeps, man.
Oh, same.
Yup. So, what did you need help with again?
Can you reach that lever up there?
Oh, right. Wait, not that tall.
Oh, at least it was worth a shot.
Wait, I got this.
Nice. Thank you, mister.
No problem, kid. So, you coming?
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, other people.
Goodbye, viewers.
We're dead. Oh. So that's where this leads.
Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I've been nailing that. Mm-hmm.
What is going on?
No!
It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door.
Yeah. Hold on. Maybe Base and I can...
No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't getting us inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do.
But what about you?
I'll figure something out.
Okay. I've been nailing those. Mm-hmm. Got the tone right? You okay in there?
Mostly. Look, don't worry about me for now, okay? You've got more important stuff to deal with.
Alright, see ya. It's almost like everyone we love is dying. I went all the way down here for nothing. Just saying, everyone on our friend list is like a hit list.
Yeah, the entity is just
Every
killing
person
all
has
of them.
died. That's a tower. I don't want to go in there. I gotta meet the fox. Oh.
Maybe you can try interacting with the other one. Oh.
There's squares here too, huh? This is where I need to gather the people.
Maybe.
It is. I know. I are smart. I wish I could fast travel here.
No, you have to walk.
I have to learn the map.
Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me.
I missed whatever that said.
I think he said Cedric. I couldn't stop him.
Miss?
Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here.
Where to?
Where everyone else is right now. Library! Hello, Miss Silverpoint. Glad to see you made it back safely. Gosh, you should have told me where you were going. Sorry, George. I see you also found the Messiah. Hello, little one.
Hi.
We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex.
Hey, he's a man.
Couldn't stop him. I don't know why he's being so insistent.
He said he needed to go rebuild a robot.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Building a robot, you say? That'd be why he needed that book?
Come again?
A young man with white hair and green glasses ran in earlier.
That's Cedric, yeah.
He said he really needed a book for the back room. Said it was an emergency, too.
The back rooms!
You ruin everything.
You ruined...
Every single dialogue, like serious or not, you've just ruined.
Dude, when I
because you
read
saw
a book
one
and I
thing.
see a word in there like Galileo
You were
or like
brain-rotted.
MASH, I send it to Jonas or something, or penis, I send it to Jonas.
You're brain rotted in the worst way possible. Poor Darlings looks so stressed out. I hope he's safe.
You don't read something and you're like, I gotta send this to someone.
No, I don't.
Because if I send someone something, it makes them think, oh, they're thinking of me when they read that, and that's kind of sweet that they think of me.
I think of my friends in different ways, not reading penis in a book and then being like, no offense.
I don't see penis that much.
Hope he's alright, too.
How often do you see penis?
Never. With any luck, maybe this lab
Bro-
complex could hold up before...
Bro doesn't look at the
Can you
urinal when he's
shut up?
peeing.
With any luck, maybe the lab complex could hold up long enough for him to... You're missing an imperative moment. Oh my gosh. That was... Poor kid.
No! Not him too!
I'm sorry about your friend.
Rest in peace. Last time we spoke, you told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going.
Sweetie, you know we can't just let you walk into danger.
But I'm the Messiah!
George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you waited here until things stabilize. However long it takes.
But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least?
Even if you do restore the sun, I'm not sure that'll fix the squares.
Your whole head is a square.
Sadly.
just
I'm trying to ignore you. Not to mention, even getting there is supposed to be hard.
I put the wheel in the briefcase.
Stop making me laugh. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower.
I don't know how to make
And if
Tom laugh. besides
anything
shit
bad
jokes.
happened to the Messiah of all people, oh, that would be so dreadful,
How does
dear.
that dice eat?
Sigh. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand.
Ellipse.
Messiah, I'm sorry. I really, really sorry. All this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you're just a lost child.
Dude, that robot next to us is freaking out. Well...
You're probably more scared of any of us, are you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now.
Just like how a city and the cars... and
You
all the
actually
noises
shut
background-
up, please.
This is a good analogy! Because city life, because you just ignore the background noise.
I thought you were making another joke. I got
No!
so used to it. I'm sorry.
Bro's mean.
I thought you were gonna crack another oh,
Dude,
it's just like background
we
noise.
ignore the background noise of Tom shitting his pants.
All right.
Like, no, I wasn't saying that. Gosh, so insensitive.
I am insensitive. For now, for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us,
Just kind of babying us.
being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful.
It's... okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago... Dude, it was literally like 2 hours ago. Back
Not for
then,
him.
all I wanted was to go home. Base, do you remember the very first time in September? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home, even knowing the world would be doomed eventually. I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back,
You... what?
and then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I fought for you to know all that, yet continue to doing this just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me, but at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world base. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were base. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please?
Aw, sweetie. You are so brave. You're braver than most grown-ups. It wouldn't be right for us to keep you, would it? Besides, how can I say no to those puppy dog eyes?
See, she gets it. We're a dog, not a cat.
Oh man, it's been so clear. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay?
Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too.
The archival room is current. Oh wait, this was you. I'm sorry.
The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. I can't go in there. Yo! He's here!
The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. I don't know. Shitty gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go in the glen anymore.
How did you sound like, what's the guy from Family Guy who's like, ooh, Chris.
Herbert the pervert?
Yeah, Herbert the pervert.
Not sure why I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading!
Dude, that goes hard. Stan smells sugary.
Candy skewers, fresh off the grill. Not very nutritious, I'm afraid. But at least they'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry.
Make this guy Joe Swanson.
Looks like my life's work is finally being put in good use. As long as we can conserve the water we have on hand, my water pills should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks.
That sounds like a Kronk. Which, to be fair, it's the same voice actor.
You are out of your gourd. They're literally the same voice.
Well, I meant that sounds like
same voice actor.
I meant that's what sounds like something Kronk would say. You're going through these pages pretty fast.
Actually, it's mostly pictures.
Oh, we've heard this. You said this.
Zzz. Fell asleep. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. I finally saw the author today. It was Flying Machine, at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library. I just saw that this isn't with my binoculars. Is it cool, Messiah?
Yeah.
I ran out. When the world ends, be better if it was gone in an instant, slowly fading away. Looks like we're stuck with the ladder.
What are you doing to that book?
Editing it. I've been in the author's shadow for the you already have read this.
Yeah.
Most of it, at least. It's pretty much the same.
The lab complex had cold, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, sorry. No. She fell asleep. The robots are the only ones we can send out there. I think that we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged.
It's comforting to see you have faith in base. That's why I don't lose hope either. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit, number A27, is still doing okay. Had to leave my aquarium behind where there were last sounding sirens earlier. Wish I had time to rescue my fish.
You're freaking out.
World is ending, what are we gonna do? Whoa, but this is you.
What? You need something? No. Suit yourself. But just so that you know, due to recent events, the restrictions on noise levels in the library have been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? Think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No. Good! Because I'm not! This guy scares me, base. The library was built recently, you know. Shortly after the first Squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand commercial collapse. The architecture uses source material they had. Big credits for that. Okay.
Oh man. You did moment.
Oh, hello. The library's currently using the show right now. Lots of... I know. Damn, we just hit him with the... I already know.
Evening news! Evening news!
Extra, extra!
Everything is terrible!
So tough.
Reading helped me get my mind off things.
Yep, still scared of ladders. Well, how's everyone?
Good work. Well, except for this guy. Hello, person. This is a library/temporary shelter.
I can just go back to the surface? Wait, but what happens if I do that?
I think you'll have to fast travel back here, or you'll have to loop around. There might be something you missed at the library, though. There might be a background.
Where?
No, not in the library. I mean, like, on the right side. Like, over there. Could be, at least. I don't know. Nope, I lied.
Tom lies, people die. Tom lies, I don't get a background. My lady. Gentlemen.
Square. Me when I'm told be there or be square.
Rhombus. Rectangle. They get really offended.
Circle? Oh, no way. You're getting killed. Drawn and quartered.
Trapezoid? Oof. That's rough, buddy. Tree.
You're here! Nico!
Are you rude?
Yes.
Rude? No.
Did you already meet the others?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but...
Everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room.
I didn't even get to explore the rest of the city.
You can.
I gotta find that last theme.
Please do not approach.
I've already seen that guy before. Fox is cute. Doesn't mean I just feel like the game's lagging.
Now, quick question, because I'm curious. Can you take your empty glass of water, or go back in there?
Oops. I don't have an empty glass of water.
I mean, you have an empty bottle. Can you try filling it with water? I mean, the sink. Never mind. I thought it would work.
Oh, he got a bottle of water.
I think this is back to the library.
Yeah, I want to bring the fox inside.
I don't know if they have interaction. Please be careful out there.
Mm-hmm. They do not.
Nobody's like freaking out like, oh my god, it's a fox.
Oh my god, we need rabies. Or we need... Wait.
I don't think foxes...
Any animal can have rabies.
True, except possums.
Why not possums?
They're actually immune to rabies.
Me injecting possums with rabies to test it. That would mean scientists have injected them with rabies.
No, I mean, they're able to find the rabies in their bloodstream and on their skin, but it's not affecting them physically.
That's crazy.
It is really weird. They have some kind of innate immune response.
Kind of like how
to it.
sharks don't get cancer.
Sharks get cancer, I thought.
I don't think they do.
You mean plants?
No, I think it's sharks.
Pretty sure any genetic animal will, or anything animal gets cancer.
I thought sharks didn't.
Contrary to myth, sharks get cancer.
Damn, my childhood is a lie. I don't know where I heard that then from.
Yeah, that was just a myth that people made up.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, whales get it, but they don't die from it because they're so big. Like, what's it called? Like, if a mouse got cancer, it'd probably die very quickly.
I mean, that makes sense
Because
like it's
a whale-
cell
yeah,
versus an entire.
That's why big
organism,
animals
like-
don't die to cancer because they're just so big. What happened? Can you go in the tower? Or does it just say, like, you can't? We're about to find out. Can I exit out in there? I wonder if it does anything.
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
I'm not testing it. Ace wants to see the ending. But I know, like, elephants don't really die from cancer because they're so big.
That makes sense. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? They're supposed to be here already.
Prototype body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it.
Oh, no. There goes our only chance.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Out of another 23 minutes.
Is this a good time to end the video or no?
After this cutscene. Well,
Too late.
it might be a long one. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows.
Just letting you know, Fox. Some people are fucking in the kitchen.
Yeah, you might wanna look away sometimes.
Tom learned that the hard way.
In the kitchen, of all places. Can you lift me onto the banister? I wanted to get a better look.
Cutscene? Now, if this was a background, I would make it a background.
It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well,
Fake?
simulated.
Cedric told me what happened to your old world.
Did he?
I'm really sorry about that. Can't imagine how you must feel.
The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here.
Huh? Who would that be?
The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity.
Oh? The entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world?
Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that.
Really?
Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their own code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see the physical manifestations of that everywhere now.
The squares.
That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate.
Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then.
Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days.
Oh? Is there any way for us to?
Fix the World Machine? We tried. the world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it.
Taming. I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means.
That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is?
Yeah.
No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it?
Right.
It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else.
That makes sense. Can't really... Wait. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you?
People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine.
The code conflicts things?
Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its own code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its own programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You have to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Base know that better and... Fucking goddammit. But you and Base know better than anyone else that it's not. I was on such a good streak, that's why I was mad.
DM failed roleplay.
I did. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two, but as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine has always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want you to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now that the other two are gone, I don't know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe.
Friend. Rue.
Fox.
Fox McCloud.
Distant relative.
That's wallpaper. I want friend. Rue, a mysterious fox who can talk. Rue has a bad leg, but the origins of the injury are unknown.
Interesting.
It got ran over by a car. It doesn't seem to bother her too much. Rue's the first child of the author and knows many secrets about the world and its true nature. While she feels wistful thinking back upon how her real world is gone, she's determined to do whatever she can to help Nico set this thing right. She's able to retain some of her memories across sessions and has always been watching and always been waiting for the day her father's plans would finally be set in motion.
I guess her sprite does have a broken leg on it.
Yeah, you can kind of see the white, like it's a cast.
Something like that.
True. Goodbye, friends. I should delete friends so that they know not to go after them. Should we end the video?
You can probably finish it. I don't think there's very much left.
Oh.
Plus it, yeah. You guys are okay. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be really weird switching between three voices. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built quite tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. he had made the design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay.
Me too. Things were looking really hopeless back there, weren't they, Base? But now that everyone's here, maybe we can still fix everything?
Or, at least, whatever's left. Either way, we'll do everything we can to help you get there. Nico, will you lead us to the back room?
Mm-hmm. Let's do this.
SMH, dude.
Dude, we gotta break out of the back rooms. Well, guess this is it.
Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this.
What are these things anyways?
Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world.
What?
It's a bit hard to explain. But basically, my father has a hidden decryption key in our code with a .text file as its shell. But to get them, we have to be removed from the code and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will...
Confused cat noises. We are a cat!
Rue, maybe it's best if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Base's machine.
Oh.
And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Base is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their system. But this time, Base would need to move things around, too. Specifically by moving the small keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though.
I see. Does Base know where these portals lead, at least?
You should probably ask Base on this.
Hold on.
Getting a phone call.
The journal is glowing again, Base. Gee, thanks. Documents. My games. One shot. Nope.
Try talking with them again or putting them in the portals. By the way, you can make a total epic joke here.
Can I?
Never mind, you're gonna put one of them in the portal.
Some weird lights on front. It glows red.
This one is meant for me then.
What was the joke?
You can make the Beatles. By all having them all walk.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
Eh. We're about to make Weezer.
This one is configured to my code, I think. This one would be configured to my code.
What I don't understand is... Wallpaper, get out of here. Oh.
Oh, I didn't know it was right there.
That's what confused me. Well... Big portal. I forgot what I was already supposed to do. I'm supposed to put the keys
So there
in
are
the big...
.text files that you need to... Well, why don't you just look in one of the portals?
Okay. Delete.
Seems you must put this in the big portal.
Can I shift?
They all have different dialogue.
Yeah.
They're also RGB.
We're in the Matrix.
Dun dun dun. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine.
It's a big book on the table. Stack of books. Tea.
Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water here.
Oh, I don't.
That's why I wanted you to fill the water, because I got to this part and I was like, oh, tea!
Photos too. Yes! Sorry guys, I know this is an important moment, but
Memory.
memories bring back you. Goodbye portals. Memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember. Aww. That's sweet. Bro, he's totally like just there's the music box. Soft reset. There's the dice. There's the amber. Please tell me the bottom right has the feather. It's got the feather! Look at this happy family. Their pet fox, their teenage moody robot, their happy son, and then the dad. W family. Anyways.
That's called a blueprint, Nico.
So that's what a blueprint is.
This place contains quite a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Bay should still remember what to do there.
Wait, no, it's the painting. Hard to tell at first. So that's the photo we just got.
Yeah, I think so.
Ugh. And that was the game.
That's it.
Yet again, who sits like that?
Apparently Nico.
This is like the scene from Undertale when you encounter whatever their name is, the robot.
Omega Flowey?
No, I don't know. The
Metaton?
Yeah. I might be misremembering. Where are we? Oh, it's 2D world. Tom's fed up with me. Just looking at his face. He's like biting his lip in anger, and I'm just doing this in the final area. Look, they're repeating the pictures. Also, this is basically The Matrix. Have you ever seen The Matrix?
No.
Oh.
Don't complain now.
This is like The Matrix, like the scene where
I
Neo
believe
meets the creator, and he goes in the TV room.
You're in the world machine now. You're in your computer.
If we went into that computer, it'd fucking be pissed. Uh-oh. I gotta run. Wait, I'm not holding it.
Nico. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you.
Dude, this is like Rey talking to her reflection in The Last Jedi. Horrible scene, by the way.
Never seen that. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares, they're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace.
The squares are blocking my way too, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry,
It's alright.
No living being should be in this place, Nico.
Is this the tower?
Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak.
So this is the center of the world machine?
You know my original name. How?
Rue, Cedric, Prototype. Prototype being at the end did not help that line.
Was it just confusing?
No, it's just like Rue, Cedric, Prototype. Just like it was just an awkward name.
He is affectionately named Proto everywhere else.
Rue, Cedric, Proto, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here.
They told you. When?
Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything?
No. All this was outside the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all.
Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet.
My creator. Yes. Base, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Base did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. I couldn't see anything in there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked.
That was when the cave-in happened.
I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would...
The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it?
Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and to restart testing again and again.
Why would you do that?
I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before you knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico.
I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me?
In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made you summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Base brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen.
But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you.
But that's...
I know. The original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be?
It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted.
That's okay. I would still like to know.
Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll.
Credits?
And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave.
And why is it that you can't do it now?
Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know.
Sounds like you're always fighting yourself.
You can tell, huh?
It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it?
I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is...
Never let a living being come to harm.
You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk.
But the people here, I think they are.
They're code 2. You know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They can't act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me.
I don't think that's true. About the people I know, you said this session wasn't in your code, right?
Yeah?
So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself when you just didn't know what was happening. You kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described?
How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger.
I'll risk it. I remember Roos said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken. You can. still go outside that code, remember?
I can't. I'm not tamed.
Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Base does too. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Base would keep coming back? Why do you think Base would restart even after the ending? I think Base wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance.
I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared.
You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far.
I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt?
It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey. Base, did you see that? Squares just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest.
Oh, you can't get that one.
What?
Damn.
Well, he's dead.
Base, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original code as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the room's tower, or the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will be able to go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. And for you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, they're all in the next room.
Yo,
I would
party!
have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Song is also a banger, but this song almost made me cry with headphones on. Messiah?
Robot lady!
I gotta go through every voice I've done ever.
You're okay!
I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here, unscathed.
Is that so?
This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we?
Actually not sure myself.
Where did you come from, anyway?
The room where the world machine was.
Pardon?
I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Base. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too.
World machine, huh?
Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but...
What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up.
Oh...
Are they people you know?
It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Base, let's take a closer look. You're not gonna follow us? Lame. What are you gonna say? So, you...
Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually introduced myself. Sorry for that.
It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
See you, lady. Yo!
Hello.
Hi!
I cannot move.
Oh, yeah. Guess there's no water here.
It's fine. The head engineer can help me later.
Oh, what if I oh, never mind. Do I have this silver sponge on me?
Hello, Messiah.
Plant lady, but I fought you. It wasn't even squares that did it.
No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you.
Yo! He's here! Where's the other one?
Off you go, Messiah. Nico! You're okay too!
Did you guys just get here?
I think so? The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure.
Oh.
Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we?
Good. Question. Hey, Base, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Base said you're not dead.
Whew.
They also said you'll be able to go back home very soon.
That's even better than limbo.
Yo, big robot.
Off you go, Messiah.
Yo, this guy.
It's you! Glad to see you in one piece.
He said the thing! Glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing.
That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through.
That is not true. You have not... He doesn't remember the one from the previous life.
Well, yeah, that's because Nico... And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. Squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat.
Like, and he's in a city, because there's rats in cities, anyways.
And they just kept filling the room faster, right? Am I dead?
No, you're fine. Everyone in the room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon.
Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead.
Yes! New friend. The world machine. New background. Reflection.
Oh yeah, that one's really sad.
These ones are about to go hard. I'm missing 3! Alright, we don't need this one anymore.
What about your new friend?
I'm looking at it. I'm just looking at the reflection first. In the beginning,
In the beginning.
there was only a dream, the memory of an entire world, distilled into code to tell the story of a savior. Its progenitors would never see it. It was an ambitious project. Many thought it was simply impossible, the scope too large, the theory too abstract, but it had to be done. In hindsight, perhaps it should have come as no surprise that a system imbued with the minds and memories of so many people would come to develop one of its own. To become a thinking machine is no easy task, even in the best conditions. To do so while realizing your very existence puts another being in danger for the sake of the world that doesn't even exist. The emotional strain this puts on the world machine led to a downward spiral of self-destruction that put everything at risk. However, thanks to Nico's help, the world machine was able to realize it wasn't a lost cause and that it was worth saving.
There are a lot of them. It's literally all of Nico's.
Dude, the new Mario Party, I'll not be ready to mash.
He's exhausted.
The new Mario Party's out, anyways.
It looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico.
I feel the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Base and I being here. Spent a lot of time here after all. We'll never really stop believing in this world. The world machine just needs to realize that, I guess.
That sounds like a possibility.
Or not.
Talk to all your buddies before you leave.
In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about.
Couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right?
It's the glass room, right?
That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for everything. We'll miss you. Nico, Base, we're forever in your debt.
I'm glad we could help. So do you like being a robot?
Why this all of a sudden?
Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just want to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world.
Ah, it's nice.
I suppose it's alright. That's kind of a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person?
Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question too?
Don't worry about it.
I'm getting out of here. I can't select a light bulb. I'm doing it this way. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Base. Smash it! Aw.
After all that.
Yeah! Wow. She's giving us the middle finger.
The bird.
Yeah. That was a horrible dab up.
It was. We'll get it better after the video's over.
True, true. Why? Stop.
It has to be in,
What?
it has to be window mode. Just put it in the middle.
Nah. This is how we're playing it. Okay. Uh-oh.
Base. Intermission. Let's just pretend this didn't even happen.
Oh my god. No. Dude, who's the monster who does this?
You!
I didn't
You
even-
did this!
There we
There.
go. I didn't even drop
You got a
me.
grip on it.
I'm getting a grip, guys. Let me exit out.
No, just leave it.
This is the room I first woke up in. Base, are you still here? Base? Base! I think it worked. The sun is back. And I actually get to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Base. This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of this world? After all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. I promise I'll never forget the world. I promise I'll never forget you, Base. So take care of yourself. Okay? You too, Nico. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Base. Can I just turn this off now?
You can press A.
Oh. So now if I open it up, it'll just be that room, won't it?
Well, there is a new thing.
What is this?
Forgot this is me.
Yes.
Base, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Base. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for me to connect you with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Rico's reflection now. Is that what you want? So doing this will replay the game.
The entire game?
Yeah.
So I should probably say no then.
Yeah. I see. If you change your mind though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere.
So that basically restarts
So there
the
is
entire game.
one last thing. Check your documents.
Yo! Hold on. First off, wallpaper. I'm missing 2!
Yeah, I guess we missed some. Whoops.
Magic. Yo, us with the boys. Let's go. It's all our friends and Penguin.
Nico remembers this place.
Nico. The erstwhile protagonist and unfortunate victim of the forces set in motion by the World Machine. A bright-eyed child with a curious heart, Nico is summoned to play the role of the Sun-Baron Messiah to a broken world. Now that the machine has been healed and the cycle broken, Nico is finally free to return to their home. Nico can once again chase through golden fields of wheat under a warm sky, taste fluffy and syrupy pancakes, and most importantly, hug the mom that they missed so much. Thank you.
And that was one shot. So
We didn't 100% it.
yeah, we didn't 100% it. I don't
So
know if
sad,
we. I
that
don't know if
game.
we can.
We'd have to replay the game again.
Yeah. Wait, did you get all the friends? Apparently you didn't get all the friends. I have no idea what else there is.
Who did I not get?
I genuinely do not know.
Well, we got it's everyone with a profile picture, right?
I think hold on, let me search.
We've literally seen was the robots have friends, the giant robots?
No.
We literally talked to everyone with a profile pic, I thought.
Give me a second here.
I've been lied to. We didn't even get all the wallpapers or the themes. Tom's a bad guide.
Hold on.
My game's one shot. Save. Oh!
Oh, huh.
The author.
Oh, now you got all the friends.
Yeah, but we're still
okay.
we're
Well,
still missing
that
we're still
answers
missing
that.
the wallpapers.
I was like, you did meet everyone.
I had to go to the game files. A sentimental fool with an interest in tinkering, creator of the world machine, the chronicler of a place and time that no longer exists. There's an old saying, here gently paraphrased, that claims as the lamp shines brighter, longer grow the shadows it casts. The clearer our vision, the better understanding we have of much yet remains unseen. Having seen so much of this world, it pains me to imagine the wonderful people I shall never get the chance to meet, the delightful meals I shall never taste, the beautiful shores I will never sit upon. It pains me yet again to know that this simulation, though crafted to the best of my ability, represents only a portion of what I myself have been able to see. Nevertheless, I hope that by sharing this small spark, what remains can never truly be lost. May you add this light, I'm struggling. Add this light to your own and carry it with you on your journey. I don't have many profiles.
So, that was one shot. Your thoughts?
It was good. I liked it. It's definitely one of those games that's like, it definitely messes with your head. What? I didn't get the one-shot achievement.
I actually have no idea what that one's for.
I didn't get Wallpaper Wizard. I didn't get Thanks for Everything. Is that just getting all the achievements?
That's probably for getting all the achievements. I do feel like you would have to be able to get all these again by replaying the game and not having to fully reset your save progress.
I just don't know where I missed Wallpaper and the themes. I feel like I explored pretty thoroughly.
Maybe you missed it in like one of the birdhouses or something, like the really extensive exploration areas.
And I looked at all the birdhouses.
I don't expect you to 100% this, and honestly, I kind of find it sad replaying the game because...
You already know all the answers, or you already know
Not because
what's
I know
gonna
all the
happen?
answers, but because it's just a sad, like, after story. It's a sad canonical explanation for replaying the game, and technically, if you did delete your save progress, like physically going into the files on your PC or your Switch, that'd be like bringing Nico back. It's really sad.
It's time to fight crime.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I enjoyed the game. It's definitely one of those things, Solstice. It's definitely one of those things that messes with your head,
as you said.
if you're not like, if you've never thought about simulations and that kind of thing.
I honestly just thought it was sad because one of the reasons I was getting so upset is because this game made me very emotional when I played it for the first time. And you were kind of having fun with it, which is fine. You can play the game in your own way. But having played this game, and a lot of people share this exact same opinion, you get really attached to the characters just like any other story game. Especially Nico, given, well, they're a cat. They're really cute for that example. But also just all the dialogue and the fact that they address you directly is very unique for a story game on my part. Which is why I got really sad having to say goodbye for the last time.
Yeah, yet again, I found it weird, the whole talking with me thing at first. I get now why they have it set up like that, because it adds to the story. But at first it was just like, it didn't, to me, seem necessary.
It's very off-putting at first, because you've never seen it before in a game, but that's what makes it so unique, honestly.
Yeah, I think the only reason I didn't get too attached to characters is just like, there's so many, but also like, I don't know, some of them are literally just, you talk to them for one puzzle and then you walk away. So it's kind of hard for me to like, be like, yo, that's cool. Like, out of all the friends, the only one I feel like I sort of thought was cool was like Silver, because she kind of had a lot going on. I mean, the the siblings kind of had a cool, like, I feel like I kind of connected with. Maybe Lamplighter.
Those are like the three big ones, because like they're the main characters you find.
Yeah, and everyone else was just kind of like, I mean, these three were kind of big. But even then, they were kind of like, it kind of felt like they were trading off. Same with the other three. But it is cool that they, like, the mystery behind it with the author. Like, they allude to the post-game, quote-unquote.
Yeah.
A lot with the author, the flying machine.
And they had technically done that for the entire game, because like I said, everything you saw before the Solstice ending was not in the game until, like, I feel like a couple years after the original game released. That clock tower you found was actually ticking down at some point, and that tick down marked the release of Solstice Update. So it had been alluded to the entire time. It just hadn't been written in the story
And mine was
yet.
ticking up. I have it sped up.
I know. The music really does sound different when you speed it up and down.
Dude, I always speed up music whenever I'm, like, if there's a song I really like, sometimes
Nightcore
I'll
moment.
speed it up on YouTube or, like, slow it down. There's some songs I just slow down because I like them slowed down better.
Vaporwave moment.
But yeah, I enjoyed the game. Yet again, really cool, like, thought-provoking game with the simulation stuff. Puzzles are super creative.
I like, and then like actual, I think it's a lot cooler on the World Machine Edition, which is what we're playing. On the PC port, or not port, but on the PC edition, it actually had you like doing this on your real files, which isn't super impressive in terms of like coding, but it's definitely very unique in terms of like what you see in puzzle games.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of because, you know, since this is a Switch version. Also, it's kind of, we got alluded to immediately when the thing is literally called the World Machine.
You don't know what the World Machine is. You just think it's like, oh, it's just some kind of operating system built into my Switch.
That's true. I was thinking that was what our operating system. They're squares. No, I liked it a lot. I like that they have their own music box.
Yeah, this
and
was
there's,
also
the customization is super cool, I will say.
This was all stuff that was exclusive for the Switch for the longest time. It only recently, the reason I played Oneshot is because as of recording this, it was the World Machine Edition, which what you see here was released on PC. And I played the original, but now getting to experience the World Machine Edition was pretty fun.
I can't remember what was it. Countdown we were vibing to last time.
No, it was definitely one of the earlier ones.
That one?
No, it was earlier. Earlier.
I think it was this one.
No, it wasn't.
The movement is the hardest part.
It was this.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Or this one.
I think it was this one.
This is back in the first episode where we were just doing this, messing with the music box.
Oh yeah, because of the drums. I'm a sucker for the drums. It's time to fight grind.
This is the song that plays when you're riding the Roomba.
I assumed, yeah. But no, I enjoyed this game a lot.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to experience it with you. I don't think I can suffer playing story games with you, no offense.
You think I'm bad. Everyone else would be way worse.
That's what I mean. Like, when it comes to these kinds of games, on the first episode, like, so many people were here that we were just like, okay, you know what? We're just going to play something else because it's kind of boring for everyone else to sit
here's the
around.
thing. If, like, I can tell you, Ben would just troll the whole time.
That's what I mean.
Michael would just be like, it'd be funny if I did this option.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't do the option that, you know...
It would be...
Josiah would just make his character name Penis or Slut.
They have voice lines for that, or they have dialogue if you make your name that. Not that specifically, but like if you name yourself a curse word, Nico is like, I don't think I should be saying that word.
Trevor would, I don't know, Jonas would just call himself Quandale Dingle.
We're just stereotyping everyone. That's the thing. I think this game is personally best experienced alone, because that way you get to do everything yourself and you personalize
you're making the voices up in your head.
Yeah.
Instead of out loud, for sure.
Yeah, and then having everyone else here is just like, oh, let's just talk. Like, that's more easy to do than just to play the game.
Well, it's definitely nice to talk during, what's it called?
Like downtime? Or during
puzzles?
Like
during, like, puzzles.
That's fair.
Because otherwise it's just like, alright, we're just sitting here in silence while I'm trying to figure out Mastermind. Which one is the city called?
You don't even need to figure out Mastermind. City is called On Little Cat Feet.
On Little Cat Feet.
I don't know why it's shuffled this way. I swear there's a way to make Nico jam. I don't know what it is, but like... Maybe turn the volume up? Oh. Oh, there you go.
Oh, it depends how fast you think. You
Yeah.
think the volume affects the light bulb? No.
That'd be funny.
Is this really the city?
Yeah.
I feel like
The city's slowed down.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why? It's just normal speed.
Probably like 75%.
It feels like a drum gets added when it gets faster.
That's because most of these songs have like, you know, the intro without any beat, and then it gets the beat.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Anyways, we've already wasted like 10... you know what?
True. You guys can
like
see what time it is.
It's kind of like a send-off, you know? We blew all that time in the beginning just messing with the themes, which apparently we missed one of them.
I'm pissed. I wonder what color we missed. It's probably gray.
I have no idea where it would have been, too.
The white looks kind of hurt. White makes it look like we're playing Undertale.
Undertale.
It does, actually. If we ever play Undertale on this channel, I guess I have to join you for that.
Why?
Well, it's a 2 or a 3 player game if you want to... Because it's not like...
Listen.
It's another lore-heavy game.
Well, yeah. I feel like Josiah would definitely want to be on that.
Oh, well, he has a lot of voices, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Dude, we need another woman on this... Or a woman that's more active on this channel so we can actually do, like, female voices.
What do you mean? This one isn't good enough? I don't know. You know, we'll get, we'll hire someone.
Go hire, yeah.
Just imagine you're like, we just need a woman voice. Just come over just for...
$2 an hour.
$2 an hour?
Play video games with us. And do voices.
That sounds so sad.
And try not to laugh.
Try not to laugh try dank memes. Anyways, well, this is the end of One Shot. Tom, do you have any last remarks for those who joined us for this whole One Shot adventure?
I think something I thought of earlier while I was taking a piss is that these kinds of games you only get to experience once. Big story games like this are sad when you have to say goodbye to them, and the only way you can go back is either getting your mind erased or by waiting a really, really long time for you to forget everything.
True.
But I thought, you know, if I can't re-experience a story game for the first time again ever, the next best thing is experiencing it with a good friend.
Aww. Starts kissing.
Oh, base. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, the good news is, what's it called? You know, I'm glad you got to experience this with friends. I think experiencing it with a friend makes it so much better.
experiencing
Um,
something like
I apologize if
secondhand
you
for the
know
first time.
if I ruined some moments for you.
You were serious in the ending of it, so I'm glad.
but
But again, the ending almost did make me tear up a little bit.
yeah, it's just not something I think I would tear up with. I guess
That's fair.
it's not really. It doesn't really hit my heartstrings. I guess too much. I mean, it's definitely.
I'm
sad.
gonna find a game that'll make you cry, Base.
I don't know if there's really a game that can make me cry. I don't know if I've never even cried reading a book. I've only cried like watching a movie because it's just you could feel the emotions.
What movie?
Green Mile. I've
Okay.
cried actually at a few movies, but Green Mile always sticks out in my head. The ending always gets me.
This sort of Outer Wilds. The only movie that's made me close to coming to crying. I've never actually been crying at something, but it
Well,
did
yeah, like
make me
gets a
come
tear.
close.
Yeah,
Especially re-listening to the game's OST, that hits hard.
I get that.
Like the music box one I was talking about, makes me like it's a tear jerker, as they say, but not actually crying. The only movie that made me come close to that is Everything Everywhere All at Once. That was
Oh,
a very
yeah.
beautiful movie.
There now she's sitting down, and jamming. So, but yeah, next time
Well, there won't be a next time.
we'll be on
Unless you want to replay the game.
Next time we'll be on a different game.
Yeah.
So-
We'll find out what it is then.
We'll finish a Tom and Time.
Which we probably could have done this whole weekend, but
That is true.
I wanted to finish one shot.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, let's say goodbye to Nico.
Bye, Nico. Thanks for all the fun.
True.
Thanks for all the games.
Goodbye, Nico.
Thanks for all the bacon.
Now I'm gonna have 50 million people ask me what this game is on the Switch, and I'll say you wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
So, but yeah, see you guys then.